Hey, what's up? It's Diezel. This is all the solved hands from an earlier YouTube video. I'll put the earlier YouTube video link in the comments. It's about 18 hands. I went through all of them and put the solver output in there. I ended up finishing third. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and have a great day. All right, first hand we got is middle position 1. I was not sure in the video. I ended up folding. It was a good fold. Shove would be ace-9, and 3s are better. I figured it was right on the line. It was, so good fold. All right, second hand, there was a jam here. We had 6s in the small blind. I just put in the software as an all-in here, and we called it off. We were incorrect. He had a better pair. Incorrect there, and incorrect in the solver. Incorrect by results and incorrect by solver. We need to have 7s. Very close. As I discussed in the video, I'm trying to play to win this thing, so I think it's kind of okay, but we called lost, and it was incorrect by solver standards. All right, next one is pocket 10s on the guns +1. We're down to 34, pace 36, so we're in the money here. I obviously jammed this. I just wanted to see what the range looked like for an all-in. And here it is. 3s plus. All this stuff over here is a little surprising, but 10 big blinds. That's it. All right, here we're in the hijack with 9s. I obviously went all in. I knew it was a good all in. Once again, just taking a look at the correct all in ranges here. There it is. 9s comfortably in there. All the way down to ace-9 off and all the suited aces here. With just under 12 bigs. All right, next one is 2s from middle position 1. We have an under the gun +1 small raise. I folded. Let's check and see if it's all right. Looks okay to me. 2s do not win you any pretty tight range here. All right, here we have a min raise from the button with 6 bigs, 7 out of 12, and it's very wide, all in. All the aces, all the suited kings, all the way down to king 5 off, all the pairs, and all this stuff in here. We go all in with. We went all in, so good to go. All right, here we had queens in the small blind, same scenario, pretty much 5 out of 12, only we're in the small blind now. Min raise from the button. Queens, we obviously went all in, but I just wanted to see what it looked like. Looks like this. All the suited aces, all the aces except for ace-3 and ace-2, all the pairs except for 2s, and then all this stuff in here. All right, this one is ace-8 on the button. We're actually 5-handed. It looks like they just got eliminated on the other table and they came to the final table. So I ran it for 10 players, 5 players at this table, which it was. And everyone folded around to us on the button. Ace-8 clearly in there. All the pairs, all the aces. Not quite as many kings. Down to king 5 suited. And all this stuff in between. All right, final table now. 4 out of 9 under the gun with pocket 7s and under 8 big blinds. Believe I went all in. I waffled with it for a minute and then went all in. It is correct. Pretty tight. Only 6s are better, so ace-10 off are better. All the suited aces and then just kings, queens, king, queen suited, king, jack suited, king 10 suited, king, queen, O. So pretty tight range as expected, especially with the small blind being forced all in. All right, we zoom forward to 3-handed. The button has 4 big blinds and folds, so I wanted to look at the shoving range of the small blind. This is obviously going to be in there, but we just want to look at it. Here it is. Not too wide because of the button being short. All right, next hand we got 6s on the button. Very close next big blind sent with 3 bigs, so I expected this to be in there, but I expected it to be pretty tight. As you can see, it's not even all the pairs because he's so short, and then a lot of strong hands and all Not even all the aces here. So, good all in. All right, this one was interesting. Small blind moves in for under 3 bigs. And I remember saying on stream, I don't think I can fold. I was correct. Can't fold anything for that price. So we called and lost. All right, next spot where the button was Queen Jack off. The big blind fresh off his double up with under 6 bigs. We decided to go all in here. So let's see. It's in there. All the pairs, all the suited aces. Ace 7-0 and Ace 5-0. And all this stuff in here. All right, we must have lost that last hand because now we're on the button. We're 228K, which is 4.5 big blinds. We have jacks. Obviously, it's an all-in. I just wanted to look at it. And here it is. All the pairs. Almost all the aces. And then the stuff in here. Kind of a pattern here, right? It's like the arrow. All the aces. A lot of the kings. Same type of deal here. We doubled up. So we have 12 bigs. The big blind has 5 bigs-ish. Small blind's chip leading. Look at the jam range here. Is King Queen always in there? All the pairs, almost all the aces. Again, same. King 10 off is in there. Queen 9 suited is in there. All right, I'm in the short stack again, 400K. I just wanted to look at the small blind jamming range. It's very wide. Look at all that. You could jam there. These two guys are pretty much even. We jam a lot here. Small blind versus big blind. All right, last spot. This was the elimination hand. This is a good player here, so I can just look at Icy Miser and know the call-off range is going to be correct because he would be jamming correctly. I did call this off and lost Ace King. Ran into the top of his range, but it's in there. It's pretty tight call-off range here, but as you can see, Ace 9 suited is in there. Pretty tight, but it's in there. We called, we lost. Finished third.